hard-fought game, and we lost to a very good Arizona State team who's still in the hunt for the Pac-12 championship, for the NCAA tournament, and I thought it was a game in which both teams competed super hard, and I thought that we showed some maturity in the first half, playing through Matt's foul trouble, and had a lot of guys play well and keep us in the game. Matt certainly had a great second half, and then at the end, you have to tip your hat to Remy Martin. He made some terrific plays, as an experienced winner does, and so sometimes in defeat you play well, and I thought we did a lot of things well, but you know, we didn't win obviously, which is what we came here to do.
Do you feel like it was more earned plays on their end than any mistakes you guys may have made?
Well, I think there's no question that you have to say that they made a ton of plays that they earned, a lot of baskets that they earned. We made mistakes, they made mistakes. You're gonna have mistakes in a game, and we're gonna look back and say we could have done a couple of things better. But with a young group and a group that's trying to figure out how to beat the best teams, you know, I think this game was decided by them really earning the win. And the league is so deep. There's so many teams in the league that are in contention to win it, that should be locks for the NCAA tournament. But this league is really good, and we gave them a great effort. But we've got to be a little bit more complete to win.
This is the second recent game in which Bradley's gotten in foul trouble early. What is your kind of message to him to kind of stay out of foul trouble so you can keep him in for long stretches of time?
Well, I think this is. I think he's had some foul issues. You know, he went over to take a charge, which I want him to do every time. And it's maybe the first one he's got to try and avoid that he got within the first minute of the game. And because when you get a cheap one, then you take away the opportunity for one that could go either way that goes against you. You know, and so he has to as he develops as a player. You know, he's not even an upperclassman yet. He has to develop the ability to play on both ends and be smart about it. But he's such a great competitor that got him in a little bit of trouble tonight.
Any other questions for
Coach, a few nights ago, Grant didn't start the second half. Tonight he played, or this afternoon he played 35 minutes, scored 18 points. What did you like that you were seeing from him today, despite the 5 turnovers?
Well, we're asking Grant to do a lot, and we've asked a lot of these guys to take on roles that usually take a couple of years to develop into, and we didn't have that luxury. You know, these guys have had to go from maybe not playing much to playing the minutes that you just mentioned, and so as they do that, there's going to be some public growing pains. But I think that Grant has handled it all really well. And tonight, I thought he came back. He hasn't been as productive scoring the ball the last few weeks, but that doesn't mean he hasn't played well. We're just asking a lot of the kid, and it was good to see him have a pretty good night.
What was the idea with South coming off the bench? You just wanted more offense off the bench, or what?
You know, we just felt like our matchups were going to be better with the way we started the game, and then that plan went out the window as soon as Matt got in foul trouble, and so obviously you know, we had to adjust, but you know, we felt like that Joel and Paris would give us the best matchups tonight.
What did Matt do differently? I mean, obviously he stayed out of foul trouble in the second half, but what did he do differently to kind of have the explosion that he had?
Well, he was on the court. He was on the court. I mean, it's you know, I got him in a couple times in the first half to try and keep him in rhythm, and keep him mentally engaged. But it's a frustrating thing to be in foul trouble, especially as early as he got the second one. And so I don't think he started the second half with a great rhythm, but then once he found it, he had obviously a lot of energy because he'd been on the bench, but you know, just to have him on the court, and then he found his rhythm.
You guys attempted a few more threes than I think you usually do tonight. Was that just what was given to you, or was that part of the game plan?
Well, I think that's what was there. You know, I think that's what was available. But I thought we did a nice job sharing the ball tonight too. I thought as a team that we really played you know, together. I thought we played hard. I thought we competed hard. We answered several plays. We answered several runs. You know, in a lot of ways it was a step forward, but we came to win the game. We didn't do that, and we've we still got to eliminate a few mistakes and be a little bit better to beat the best teams.
Last question for Coach?